Hello everyone, welcome, and we are back. After nearly 2 weeks of not recording any videos, I am back recording. And this is our Kerbal Space Program Career Mode playthrough. Yet another episode, not even sure how many episodes are on now, but it's well over 20. But nonetheless, we are here, we are back. I do apologise for not having been here for 2 weeks. Unfortunately, I started a new job. Well, that's not unfortunate, but the result is. So I now work 10-hour days, 4 days a week, at a car factory within Norfolk. Now, if you know your cars and know your car manufacturers, you'll instantly know where I work, which is kind of cool. So yeah, there's that. Also prepping my house for rental, or my friend's house anyway. I live here with my friend, and we're getting ready to move, and we're going, and then he's going to be renting this house out. So making sure everything's good for that. Unfortunately, we've had some issues in our kitchen, which has meant it is taking a lot of my time to sort that out. And we need to get the kitchen back good as soon as possible. Luckily, most of that is now done, and all I've got left to do is paint. So that's beside the point. We are here, we are doing Kerbal Space Program Career Mode. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is the contract that we signed at the end of the last episode, which is, for us at least, a fairly simple mission to go to Duna, plant a flag and retrieve some data. Now, you would not believe the problems I've been having getting this video recorded, okay? So, I've been trying to record this episode on and off for the last 2 weeks, but I have had issues and problems every step of the way. Okay, so I've been having issues with the vessel build. Now, I built vessels to go to Duna all the time. Okay, we'll go look at this vessel that I've built now. Okay, and as you can see, it's quite big. Now, but I've done this loads, and I've never had to build a vessel quite this big to do the same amount. So, you know. But here we are. You know, we've built it. It works. Now, I've had issues with that. I actually made it to Duna, landed, and then couldn't get out of my capsule because I had put a... this was like the third attempt at recording. I had put a parachute in the way of the entrance. Yeah. And that kind of says it all. Today, okay, last night I've already tried to record this once. What was the issue I had last night? I had an issue anyway. Oh, OBS stopped recording whilst flying. I had landed on Duna, got out, planted flag, done the science, and then realised it's not recording. Great. So, I now come to today, and I'm recording the intro for this video, and OBS crashes. I then try again. Kerbal Space Program is acting weird. It's not doing what you would necessarily expect, and I have to restart. Then I record the intro again. Luckily, I've kept the old one, so the intro in this is actually made up of 2 parts. But I then try again, and I then have a series of fighter jets flying over my house, or in the general vicinity, and the sound of jet engines is all over the sound, over my microphone. It's actually peaking my audio bar to max, and basically you wouldn't have heard me even if I'd have tried. So I then have to postpone until the jets are out of the way. And that is basically all of the problems we've been having with this episode. So, without further ado, let's get going. So, 7,000. No. Let's go 5. 3, 2, 1. Right. That'll do. I had fixed these issues, but again, seemingly KSP decided not to save. I had some staging issues that I had sorted, and also the fuel flow. Okay, so we are just getting ourselves into orbit. We've got asparagus staging on here. And yeah, right, that's why. Okay, let's re-go. Okay, so we're going to try again. Yeah, what was that one? And 3, 2, 1. So we're looking okay so far. Then we're about to stage again in 3, 2, 1. Stage. So our time to apoapsis is slowly decreasing. Hopefully we are high enough now where it's not an issue. Even now we're still producing 4 meganewtons of thrust. And our time to apoapsis is starting to increase. We've got about 45 seconds to our next staging event. What I'm going to do now is just start prepping our do's.
Battery low.
Okay. Just going to put that there for now. And now we can do that as well. Cool. Okay. So I just burned off the last fuel in that stage. And I'm just going to do that for now. And let's there we go. Just a bit too much. So now we are in orbit of the Sun. We can now set Duna as our target. Use this maneuver planner. Create and execute. Nice. That's good. So things are starting to come together. Luckily, you don't have to wait the 1 year, 315 days to do this. So, we will be back in a second. Okay, and here we are about to do our second burn to inject us into Duna. You've got plenty of delta V in this stage, which is good. There we go, 6 seconds left of the burn. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Done. Burn complete. So now we're again going to warp to about there. And again, you do not need to wait, so we will be back in a second. Cool, we are getting close to Duna. Just going to warp a little bit more. We are in the vicinity of Duna, and there it is. You can just about see it there. Just going to add a manoeuvre here, just going to give us a periapsis of 89, that'll do. I think I'm going to be pretty happy with that orbit. And then what we can do is just get this to do our circularization, because why not? Oh. Right, okay, we're going to remove that. Hold on. Because we now need to do our docking. We cannot use this. We want to use this to do our second part of the burn. Just going to see. Well, we've got 298. Right. There. I'm going to execute that. That's fine. That's enough. Okay, that's that section burnt out, so now we can remove that. I'm going to believe that we can get through here and without an EVA. And we want Bob. Awesome. There we go. That's fine for what I need. Okay. Actually, I'm going to move that to about there. And then that'll do. Execute that. Just go sorting our stage in there. So we're just lighting our centre engine here. That's all we need. And then T. Just gonna warp our way through here. There we go. And we can fast forward a bit here. So we are now entering the upper atmosphere of Duna. Our speed is increasing a bit, but it's now starting to decrease as we get closer to the Earth, to the surface. Coming into some of the thicker parts now. Starting to slow down a bit now. We are waiting for these to go green. We're still travelling quite quickly at the moment. Right. Not enough atmosphere yet for them to do their thing. But do remember we are at 4 times speed as well, so this is sped up. There we go. There's our drogues. Gear down. There we go. Now 600 meters above our surface. We are quite close to it being quite shadowed here. And there we go. We are on the surface. So crew report. Yep. Observe mystery goo. Yep, we'll take that. Pressure, yeah. Yeah. Do we do that? Not yet. Yep, we'll keep that. Yep. Closed doors. Jeb, you can EVA. EVA report. Lovely. And there he is. Take a surface sample and plant flag. Duna. We've done it again. Oh, finally. There we go. There we go. Awesome. And we will launch again in 3, 2, 1. Well, we're going this way, aren't we? I'm going to use quite a high approach here. A high. There we go. And there we go. Apparently we're still in space, but we're not. So the good thing is that all this bit really needs to do is get us out of the atmosphere and back up to our awaiting command module. So we are still increasing our altitude and our orbital period. Where are we in relation? So we are still inside the atmosphere just about. And then we can create that and execute that. Don't know why, but Kerbal Space Program seems to think that we have 0 delta V. In actual fact, we have 1800 meters per second, which is much more than we need. And we're in orbit. And circularized. So that's target. I'm just going to go and we'll do that. It is a bit dark here, let's put the light on. There we go. We can see where we are now. Can't see nothing out there. How about that? Let's have a look at the view now. There it is. And we have another burn coming up soon. Ugh. There we go, we can now, we're now on an intercept course. Okay, we're now approaching the command module. go now. That's that done. We can get rid of that now. There we go. Now. So I'm just going to pull that to a bit because I need to be able to see. So I am manually docking this at the moment. There we go, docked. Now, where it is, there it is. Collect all. I think I must have done these before, yeah, that's fine. Should get an EVA as well, EVA report maybe. Yeah, we get some science on that. There we go. So now, we can transfer crew to Jeb to there, and Bob to there. Awesome. And we can control from here. Shut down that engine, activate that one. Ah. There we go. There we go. So how much fuel does this now have? It has 314 of liquid. Can we allow fuel transfer through that? No. Doesn't look like it, does it? That's fine. So we're just going to move around to our manoeuvre point. There we go. Burn complete. Oh, wait, what? It's really not sure what it's doing, is it? Right, let's do a little retrograde, but it's done it again. You see what I mean by KSP playing up? It's like, I don't know what you're doing. There we go. There we go, just about to burn out or head out of the atmosphere. Going to use a gravity assist from Ike. Right. Collect all. Yep. Crew report. Nothing to declare. Okay. There we go. So, oh, we've got quite a long wait for this one. Luckily, you don't have to sit through it like I do. There is Duna. We say bye to Duna. Okay, now we are about to hit our burn. So, a creaky chair as well. Here we go. We are burning. So, oh. out. Out. Now. There we go, all the fuel has gone from there. So once this manoeuvre is done, we can ditch this. That is our burn nearly complete. And there we go. Done. Now, we can actually get close to the carbon now. I'm going to warp here. Right, so I'm going to detach this now, but before I do it I'm just going to make sure we've got all the data we can. Yeah, I think we have. Undock. There we go. Just gonna really fine tune our approach. Yeah, that'll do for now. So I'm gonna execute that one. Okay, so there we go. There's Duna. Kerbin even. Bloody Duna. I'm just going to warp a bit more. There we go, look at that. Oh, there we are. Couldn't see it then. Right. Now we start our slow down. So I'm aiming for periapsis to be about 30,000 meters. Just slowing ourselves down now nicely. That'll do. So we're just going to get to the edge of the atmosphere. We're going to go anti-normal. And then we're going to stage. And then go retrograde and disable SAS. There we go. There we go, we already have a bit solar panels starting to blow up. There is the desert airfield. We are slowing down, maybe not quite as much as I would like, but our ablator is having to work hard. Bob's loving it. The other two are a bit indifferent. You can see our weight is actually getting smaller as heat shield is being burnt off. There we go. We are now pretty safe. As our drogue shoots out, slowing us nicely. Switching to above ground height. Last 100 meters now. And we have recovery. They have gone to Duna and back and survived. We have 1200 science. There we go. 1000 science earned. Awesome. Awesome. So let's go spend that science. We've got money from that. Yep, we've done it. Okay, so seeming as we are not able to click on anything, I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Sorry it's been so long since the last video, but we got there eventually. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Do please hit the like and comment, like and subscribe buttons. Hit the bell notification button as well, so that you get notifications. And do feel free to give some comments and feedback in the box below. And also, do come check us out on the Discord and Twitter, links in the description below. And if you do feel so inclined, hit that donation link and support the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching, guys. See you next time, and goodbye.